Hey guys, Andy again with American Jetter. Today I'm going to show you our single engine 51T series jetter. This one can be upgraded to multiple engines, a lot of different flow options and pressure options. So just give us a call if you have any questions or email us. But on this one's got a large toolbox in the front, 38 horsepower electronic fuel injection engine, no choke in the engine, starts up really quickly no matter what the altitude is. On the engine itself, it shows you the RPMs when it's running, and then the hours when it's off. 12-gallon fuel tank with a gauge over here on the other side. Then we have an inlet reel to hold 150 foot of 5/8 or 100 foot of 3/4 inch hose. That'll fill up this 330-gallon tank to about 3 or 4 inches from the top. Got dual floats in there, or you can fill it up with a 2-inch cam lock, fire hydrant, or whatever source water source you have. It's got an air gap for that. Tandem axle trailer on this, electric brakes on both axles. Back here in the back, we've got, this particular one is 5,000 PSI, so it has 3/8 hose on it. We have other models that have 1/2 inch hose on it. This electric reel is powered in both directions, control the speed of it. There's also a cam lock that you can release and free spool the reel out. It has a portable reel in the back that can be used right where it's at, or you can remove it with 2 pins, use that indoors with the foot valve. As far as the operation of this unit, this is where you turn it on and off, or you can connect the foot valve, which is in the toolbox. You can also use it with a wash down gun and connect that right here at this connection. Use it for cleaning up any mess you create or anything like that. Has pulse on it too to help make the line vibrate for longer runs and get your nozzle around elbows and stuff. So I'm going to crank it up and run it for just a little bit, and we'll go from there. This is a manual unit. It doesn't have wireless. So if you did have wireless, you could start the engine here or wirelessly, but this one doesn't have wireless. So we're going to start it here. Make sure that ball valve is closed in the closed position when we start it. So we'll reel the hose out, give us a little slack. Open the hose ball valve. Don't have any water in it yet, so we'll let it fill up. Now if it had a nozzle on there, obviously you'd have pressure. You turn this knob clockwise to raise the pressure, counterclockwise to lower it. There's also a kill button back here in the back that you can kill the engine anytime you want to. You can kill it back here at the rear of the trailer or on the key switch on the engine. So that's it for this today, guys. So if you have any questions, just feel free to give us a call and look on our website for all the options available. And if you don't see something you want, just give us a call or email us, and we'll see what we can do for you. Appreciate it. Have a good day.